Hi, let's talk about digestion today. Some of my colleague doctors make fun of me that while diagnosing an ailment, even if it's a road accident or trauma, being an Ayurvedic doctor, I try to find the role of improper digestion in that particular medical condition. Although they're just kidding, it's true to an extent. Being a natural healer, I believe that the state of your digestive power is the key in diagnosing and treating any medical condition. Unlike the modern medicine, where it is just a specialty, deals only with digestive ailments. This video is about why and how digestion comes in the forefront. Let's get started. Before we even talk about digestion, we need to understand another word, metabolism. Many of you must already know that the metabolism is a collective term to indicate all your mechanical and chemical processes happening within your body. So it includes the conversion of food into energy, then utilizing that energy for work and building up tissues, and then finally eliminating the metabolic waste out of the body. So it's a very long process. Many of us think that digestion is only the first part of the metabolism. But in Ayurveda, if you look in a broader view, digestion is almost the entire metabolism. While taking a case, many patients would like to skip the questions on how good their digestion is or how their bowel movements are. Whenever I reach to that question, they would vaguely say, "That's fine, doctor." Some people think that their digestion is perfect if they could eat 2 biryanis at a time. Some people think if they poop about 4 times in a day, their digestion is okay. Is that it? Never. They think only about the 2 processes happening on either ends of the 30 feet long digestive pipe. Actually, there's a lot more happening in between. So, what are the signs of a good digestion? Let's see that in 3 stages. The first stage starts from the mind. Yes, the desire to eat. You should feel like eating from your mind and not because the clock ticks for the lunch break. Now, suppose you got a sharp appetite and you feel like eating an elephant. But what if you feel full if you eat just a tiny portion of your meal? That's called early satiety. In good digestion, you should be able to justify your appetite. It doesn't mean that you should eat unlimited. You should have a grip, but you should be able to take enough without having an aversion to the food. And you should not feel any nausea while having your breakfast. You also should be able to recognize the taste and the flavor of the food in its actual intensity. Also, you should be able to withstand a strong appetite for some time at least. Some people may faint when they get a sharp appetite, or some may have burning feeling inside their stomach if they delay their meal. Ayurveda says that the upper part of the body is Kapha predominant area. So it's important to have Kapha in that place in equilibrium. You must have noticed when the Kapha or phlegm in your body is excess, like in cold, fever or chest congestion, you may have loss of appetite, loss of taste, etc. I'm not going deep into the treatment side. So in the second stage, the food goes into the stomach and small intestines, where you'll have most of your digestion takes place. But if it's a bad digestion, there are chances that you will have certain symptoms alarming you to take care of it soon. What are those symptoms? It could be retrosternal heartburn, gastroesophageal reflux or GERD, or it could be the sensation of burning inside the stomach, or it could be a stomach pain as soon as you take food, or if you make a delay in taking your food. Some people may have sour belching as well. Some patients feel that their throat is obstructed due to the reverse reflux. These are the actual symptoms or the premonitory symptoms of gastric ulcer or duodenal ulcers, which is nothing but the aftermath of a bad digestion. After all, the middle portion of your body is Pitta predominant place. So you need to make sure that the Pitta in you is behaving as it should be in that place. Let's go to the third part, where the food reaches to the distal end of your food pipe. You will not have much of a commotion there in the colon if the digestion is fine. But if not, you may have mild to moderate gas bloating, colic pain, flatulence, dry stool, constipation, etc. The lower portion of your digestive system is the Vata predominant place. So if the Vata is not in the right direction, or if you control your urges, it can lead to complications. You should neither have diarrhea nor constipation if you have a good digestion. Not much gas would be generated if the digestion is perfect. Your poop will not even smell that bad if the digestion is fine. You will not have to strain yourself or stimulate your urge to defecate with tea, coffee, or cigarettes. If your digestion is perfect, you will not have any anorectal diseases like piles, fistula, fissure, etc. You will not have any illness in the colon like IBS or ulcerative colitis. As I told earlier, when the Vata, Pitta and Kapha is deranged in their respective places, it can lead to a bad digestion. And if the Vata, Pitta and Kapha moves to other locations, it can create even bad complications, from headache to anorectal diseases. So I guess you know what I mean by a good digestion. Now, why is it so important to have a good digestion? Ayurveda believes that most of your metabolic errors happen due to a bad digestion, since digestion is the biggest process happening within your entire metabolism. Most of the other systems and organs are either directly connected or interlinked with the digestive system. The organs and the organ systems in your body is like a card castle. One is supporting the other and one cannot exist by itself. You can see that when the liver or kidney is not functioning well, mostly it would affect your digestion too. And it's a vice versa process. Severe chronic kidney patients or liver cirrhosis patients will have zero appetite. As they get a better appetite and digestion, you can see that their vital organs will be functioning better too. You have to understand that there are organisms in this universe without a brain or heart, but there are none without a gut or some sort of digestive system. When you don't have a medicine that has a direct action on a particular organ, simply a correction in their bad digestion can help a lot. Because the digestive system is the only system that you can manipulate with external resources. Of course, you can control your breath for a few minutes or can control the water intake too. But none of them is as easy as how you can control your food. You can decide when to eat, what to eat, how much and how often you eat. So it's basically healing through the root. You can improve your digestion by eating the right food in the right amount at the right time in right intervals. You can also improve your digestion by improving your physical activities such as exercises, walking, etc. You can also make it good with proper amount of sleep and being pleasant psychologically throughout the day. You can even control your digestion with external applications. You heard me right, and I'm not crazy. Many of us know that ginger, and especially the dry ginger, is a digestive stimulant if taken internally. But if you apply the same dry ginger powder with certain other powders and fluids externally on your body, you will get a better digestion. And I can prove that practically in a hospital. Digestive correction is the foundation stone of the treatment of many ailments, including respiratory diseases, skin diseases, musculoskeletal disorders, lifestyle disorders, migraine, and even neurological conditions. Not just because only a bad digestion is the reason for all these ailments, but also a bad digestion will prevent full potentials and absorption of your other medications and tissue repairing. Also, a good digestion will help in toxic waste elimination from your body. The rate or the time taken for a complete digestion is crucial for your fat burning goals, such as losing or gaining weight, insulin metabolism, etc. The condition of your digestion influences the rate and quality of absorption of nutrients from the food, which in turn reflects on building up and repairing of tissues and many more. A good digestion also helps you to stay pleasant all day long. The digestion and the mind connection is, of course, another video material which I'll tell you later. So, to sum it up, digestion is the key to good health, and good digestion is not just eating too much or pooping too much. Make sure you keep it intact. You can connect me on WhatsApp if you need any kind of medical assistance. That's been it for the day. Until I see you in the next one, take care and stay safe. Bye-bye.